All right, ladies and gentlemen on YouTube. So I kind of wanted to touch base on something regarding lifters. So I bought these lifters for $120 on Amazon, right? Now, we all know about the Chinese knockoffs and yada, yada, yada. You see them on eBay for like 50 bucks. You see them on Amazon too. So I was doing some research and I had an incident with my lifters that I bought. And I want to share it with everybody. I'll show you here in a second. But in my truck, I have a LQ4 that I rebuilt and everything, put brand new lifters in, and I started noticing that there was a squeak when I started it up. So I took the belt off, started it up, squeak was still there. So then I knew, I was like, it's got to be a lifter or something. So long story short is what I'm getting at is you guys really need to be aware about what you're buying. If you're not buying from a major retailer such as Summit, Jags, or Pro Comp or something like that, you're gonna get some knockoff crap. And I learned that the hard way. I paid $120 for this set. Now this isn't the whole set, it's over here behind me, the rest of them, but these are the ones I just wanted to show you. I'm using it as an example with this stock 6.0 cam. So what I'm getting at is you get the Chinese knockoffs that are $50, and then you get like the Pro Comp or the Summit that's usually around $150 to $180 for a set. And those are the true OEM ones. These I paid $120 for, assuming, hey, I'll go in the middle, save myself 40, 50 bucks. Well, I also ruined myself too. So let me show you something here. On cylinder number 8, look at this lifter. Look at that. Look how it's just marled to hell. Okay. Now you look at the rest of these, and you can see how the metal is just basically grinding away from the camshaft. That's because these are a softer metal than what the OEM cam is. Now look what this lifter on number 8 cylinder did to my lobe. So you look at that, you see I just grinded it all away, trying to get it all showing for you a little bit here, but you can see it just mauled it. And if you look down the rest of these lobes, you can start seeing a little bit of scarring, okay? You can see how it was riding weird. Here's another good one right there. But you look how these should be like glass. You shouldn't be seeing little streaks and lines in them. Now, you can't catch your fingernail on it, but I'm telling you, it should not be that way. I was in a matter of time before all of these lifters ended up like this one, which will wreck your camshaft. Now, fortunately, I was lucky enough to have a L33 aluminum block 5.3 sitting right there. So I was able to take the cam out of that and put it back into my 6.0 that's in the truck. And everything worked out fine. I went and used some OEM. I went and got some used ones that were out of the L33. And I'm not going to lie to you. All I did was, I took the guts out and everything, cleaned them all out. Now these are the crappy ones, but I just took it apart because I wanted to see what was going on in here. But one other thing I noticed too was, look how small these little oil holes are. Sorry, they're a little oily here. Look how small these holes are. Now I don't know if you can get it. Yeah, see them? You see how tiny that thing is? I mean, that is smaller than what OEM. OEM has a larger one. I wish I had some OEM, lifters beside me so I can show you the comparison. But these things, I'm telling you, stainless steel, but the weep hole is tiny. And that kind of goes back to when I was doing a little troubleshooting. I noticed I wasn't getting a lot of oil coming up out of the push rod onto the rockers. And it was weird. There's a few cylinders that were doing that. And now I know why. It's just because this damn little weep hole is so damn tiny that it just didn't allow anything to come through. And I'm only running a 5-weight. So, and I shimmed my oil pump in the 6.0 that's in the truck. And I'm pushing, at cold start, 60 pounds. And then when I'm warmed up and hot, I'm at 45 pounds idle. So I just want to put this out there that you guys really need to be careful when you buy lifters from Amazon or eBay, because these things look beautiful, but it's shitty metal, really soft metal. Got to go OEM. Just go get yourself some used ones from the junkyard if you want to save money, and just clean them out. Take the guts out, use some WD in there, and not WD, but use some carb cleaner. Get in there and get it all cleaned out. The oil holes here too. Inside here's a sleeve. This sleeve spins, and there's another oil hole on the inside. I like to line mine up so they match. That way you can get the chamber filled with oil. That way you can get your pressure up and your push rod nice and set. But yeah, that's about it.